Hello students, let us continue chapter 12 electricity. Today we are going to discuss our last topic, that is some important numericals from in text and textual, that is exercise questions. So let us start. First question, how can three resistors of resistances 2 ohm, 3 ohm and 6 ohm be connected to give a total resistance of first 4 ohm and second 1 ohm? That means we have to make such a combination that it will give the answer 4 ohm and then 1 ohm. So let us start the first 4 ohm. To make the 4 ohm, we have three resistances, 2 ohm, 3 ohm and 6 ohm. What we have to do? Let us start with this. First 3 ohm and 6 ohm we will take in parallel combination, and we know that the formula of parallel combination, that is 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon first resistance R1 plus 1 upon R2 second resistance, and on taking LCM of this R1 plus R2 upon R1 R2, which is equal to 1 upon Rp, and Rp will be equal to just inverse of it, that is R1 R2 upon R1 plus R2. And here 1 upon R1 is our 1 upon 3, while 1 upon R2 is 1 upon 6. So 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 6 will give 3 into 6 upon 3 plus 6, and it will give 18 upon 9, which is equal to 2 ohms. Hence, on taking 3 ohms and 6 ohm with parallel combination, will have the answer 2 ohms. And these parallel combination, in next step we have to take with the series combination of 2 ohms. So series combination of 3 ohm and 6 ohm with 2 ohm. And the answer of 3 ohm and 6 ohm is already we have found, that is 2 ohm. So 2 ohm plus 2 ohm in series will get the answer 2 plus 2, which is equal to 4 ohm. Why 2 plus 2? Because we know that in series resistors the relationship between resistances will be R1 plus R2 plus R3 etc. That is here Rp, that is 3 and 6 plus R3. So Rp is 2 ohms and R3 is again 2 ohms. 2 plus 2 will be 4 ohms. So here two resistors are in parallel and one in series with them, and give the answer 4 ohm. Now second option, that is B. B we have to find out 1 ohm. So what we will do? We will take 2 ohm, 3 ohm and 6 ohm, all the three resistors in parallel. So the parallel formula is 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. Hence 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 6. On taking LCM, we will have 3 plus 2 plus 1 divided by 6, which is 6 upon 6, and it gives 1 ohm. So the next combination 1 ohm we can find out with the help of 3 parallel resistors. Next question, compute the heat generated while transferring 96,000 coulomb of charge in 1 hour through a potential difference of 50 volts. So let us start the solution. Here what we have given, charge Q. Charge Q is given 96,000 coulomb, where time is 1 hour. Time is 1 hour. So we will write time t is equal to 1 hour, but we have to change this hours into seconds. So 1 hour is 60 minutes and 1 minute is 60 seconds. Therefore, we'll multiply 60 into 60, that is 3600 seconds. And potential difference given 50 volts. And the formula we'll use, heat generated is H is equal to VIT. So H is equal to VIT, or we can write Q upon I into T, where I is equal to Q upon T, that's why. So on putting the value of Q upon I into T, we'll have the answer Q upon I into T. So QH is equal to VIT, or we can write I is equal to Q upon T. In place of I we can write Q upon T, and T will be cancelled out, and hence we will have the answer only heat produced H is equal to V into Q, where V already they have given 50 volts and Coulomb charge already given 96,000 coulombs. So on multiplying both the things we'll have the answer 48 lakhs joules, or simply we can change it in the easy form, that is 4.8 into 10 to the power 6 joules, or we can write 4.8 into 10 to the power 3 into 10 to the power 3 to break this in kilojoules, and we'll have the answer 4.8 into 10 to the power 3 kilojoules, as we know that 1000 is equal to kilo, and the final answer will be 4800 kilojoules. Next question. An electric iron of resistance 20 ohms takes a current of 5 ampere. Now calculate the heat developed in 30 seconds. So let us start. Here current I is equal to 5 ampere given. Resistance R is equal to 20 ohms given. Time T is equal to 30 seconds. And again take the relationship heat produced. Heat produced will be equal to I square RT. I square. I is given 5. So 5 square, then resistance is 20 ohms, and time is taken 30 seconds. So we can write 5 square, that is 25 into 20 into 30, and we'll have the answer 15,000 joules. Or we can say 15 kilojoules. Next question. An electric motor takes 5 ampere from a 220 volt line. Determine the power of the motor and the energy consumed in 2 hours. So let us start the solution. Here what we have given, current, that is 5 ampere, voltage, that is 220 volts, and the time 2 hours, but we have to convert these hours into seconds. So we'll multiply 2 into 60 into 60 seconds, and will give 7,200 seconds. Now the relationship of power and potential difference is P is equal to V into I. We have already discussed this in the videos. So V is 220 volts while I is 5 ampere, and we'll have the answer 220 into 5, which is equal to 1100 watts, because power, the unit of power is watts, or we can say joule per second. Now what they are asking, energy consumed in 2 hours. So we'll have to find out the energy consumption also. Energy consumed will be equal to W is equal to P into T, where we can write W 1100 joule per second, that is power, into time, that is 7200 seconds, 7200 seconds, and hence we'll have the answer 1100 into 7200, which is equal to 79,20,000 joules. And on properly solving this, 79,20,000 joules can be converted into 7.92 into 10 to the power 6 joules. Or also we can find out the another alternative method. W is equal to P into T, 1100 watt into 2 hours. So we can write 2200 watt hours, or 2.2 into 10 to the power 3 watt hours, or 2.2 kilowatt hours, as 10 to the power 3 is equal to kilo. 2.2 kilowatt hours. We can calculate the answer in kilowatt hour either, or in case joules only, 7.92 into 10 to the power 6 joules. Next question. A battery of 9 volt is connected in series with resistors of 0.2 ohm, 0.3 ohm, 0.4 ohm, 0.5 ohm and 12 ohm respectively. How much current would flow through the 12 ohm resistor? So let us start the answer. All are in series. We know that they have already given a battery of 9 volt is connected in series. So 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5 and 12 ohm all are in series. So we'll have the combination of series resistances. Rs is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4 plus R5, which is equal to 0.2 ohm plus 0.3 ohm plus 0.4 ohm plus 0.5 ohm plus 12 ohm. Finally, on adding it, we'll have the answer 13.4 ohms. And we have to find out how much current would be flow through the 12 ohm resistance. Then we'll apply the Ohm's law. V is equal to Ri, or I is equal to V upon R. But R is this total R. Resistances in series. So the final answer. So we will write 9 volt divided by 13.4 ohms, which is equal to 0.67 ampere. This is 0.67 ampere current, and we know that when the resistances are applied in a resistor in series combination, at that time current is always same throughout the circuit. So same current I will flow from 0.2 or 0.3 or 0.4 or even from 12 ohm resistance. Hence the current will be 0.67 ampere only. This is the answer. Next example, which uses more energy? A 250 watt TV set in 1 hour or a 1200 watt toaster in 10 minutes? So let us start the solution. First we will discuss for TV set. Here power P is given, that is 250 watts, and time T is given, that is 1 hour. 1 hour we can write 3600 seconds, and 250 watt we can write 250 joules per second. And we have to find out energy consumption. So energy, electrical energy used by the TV set will be power into time taken, P into T, which is equal to 250 joule per second into 3600 seconds. On multiplying both the numbers, we'll have the answer 9 lakh joules, or we can say 900 kilojoules. We can convert it into kilojoules. And next for toaster, again power P is given 1200 watts, which can be written as 1200 joule per seconds. Time T is given 10 minutes. Again we'll convert this into seconds. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Then 10 minute is equal to 10 into 60, 600 seconds. And again energy, electrical energy consumed by toaster, power P into time taken, P into T, that is 1200 joule per second into 600 seconds. On multiplying both this number, we'll have the answer 7,20,000 joules, or we can say 720 kilojoules. So on comparing both the things, TV set 900 kilojoules and toaster set 720 kilojoules. So from above it is clear that a 250 watt TV set in 1 hour consumes more electrical energy than a 1200 watt toaster in 10 minutes. So students, we have discussed these few questions from in-text and textual from your chapter 12. I hope you understood all the important topics of this chapter, electricity. Thank you for listening.